Yes.
Woo, woo. Shit! How did it get so hot that fast?
And that's how you play hot potatoes, people.
And that's why you wear your eyes, bro.
If you haven't seen the videos, I just posted the videos of me putting a new clutch on this one and tapping and putting the torque converter back on this one. Just go to my channel and you'll find the videos. It was just loaded today, Monday, whatever day today is. All right, so I got this chain on. Looks mint. You can hear that scraping. I'm gonna do that as a break for now, but I might have to change that up. See what they have going on. Like, they look like they made this, which is pretty cool. It's like rusty. But all right. What I didn't realize is that I didn't have these bolts tightened down, so that would have been a catastrophe. But don't say so. All right, what can I do now? All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reconnect the throttle over here. Well, I gotta mark where I'm gonna cut this first. So I gotta, doing everything in reverse. I need to cut that where I want it to be, which is basically where the pipe is. Maybe here. All right, let me go ahead and line this up and slide these in there and see where I want to keep this. And see where I want to cut this, and see where I want to cut this. All right, let me do it. Okay, so I already have this marked where I'm going to cut it. Yeah, I need to mark that again because I can't really tell. Now I'm going ahead and swap this over to here, get my welder out, and tack this bad boy on there, and then the throttle will be done. And after that, I need, well, tack that on, hook the throttle up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to drill this top hole bigger. Probably this one. So it looks like on this side. And give me a little hole drilled in here for the spring. That way everything will stay, will go from this side to that side, and everything on this side will go to this side. Mint. All right, let me go ahead and take that off, put that over there, and get ready to tack the, matter of fact, I should just tack that first and then move that over. That way I don't, like, mess up the wiring. I've done that before with tack sparks and whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and find, that probably doesn't matter where I put this thing, but I'm gonna relocate this down so y'all can see where I'm putting it. I think that's gonna work perfectly fine. Just need to scrape some metal off, find me a good ground, and then tack. Tack will probably be fine enough for that, actually. I'll probably just tack it here, tack it on the other side, and that'll be fine. Maybe up top, and that'll be it. So let me get over here on the grinder, get some free metal. Make it some bare metal, and then lock her in. All right, I got this thing in there, letting it cool off. So I'm about to pull out my angle grinder and cut this, cut that, and everything else should just be a weld. And then this is gonna be done. And then open up the garage door so that some air will get in here. But let me get my glasses and my old boy over here. 2 cuts, well, more than 2. I gotta get to the drill, the press over there. So I also have to cut these to height, which it's not gonna be too high. figure it out when we get to that bridge. For now, let me put this here. That cool off and put my angle grinder out. It's sometime later. I got disconnected, everything except for the spring, but I may not need the spring depending on how this works. But I'll still use the spring anyway on that side. If I can find another one, I'll put one on both sides. But what I'm about to do now is just hook up the cable, and I have to rig some stuff up, of course, because I don't have the right components. And hopefully this works correctly. So basically what I'm doing is putting a little screw, well, nut and bolt in here, and then I'll tighten it on this side. That way we'll have a working throttle. I'll show you how it is, because I ain't gonna let y'all see me go through this torture, because it's a pain in the butt. I've done it before. All right, so we got that hooked up. Easy work. Definitely gonna need that spring over here. It's all good. All right, now for the fun part, brakes. I'm already committed, so let's do this. I should just get the drill and drill me a little hole. I'm gonna need a drill anyway. Let me get the drill out and start the drilling where I can finish the throttle. Last thing I need on the throttle is the spring, and it's on the brake. And I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that out. I should have went underneath the frame. Well, I've got to take it apart anyway. Oh, no wonder. All right, so I'm gonna see where this goes. All right, let me go ahead and get this drill bit, this drill and a few drill bits, and then get this thing to cut. Quick update. This is what they're gonna look like. See, it's starting to come together. I'm gonna have to take this thing off and drill it, because I don't think I'll be able to drill it from this angle. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if I can make a big enough hole. I need to put it on a surface where I can actually drill a hole. Now I have to drill it lower, like halfway. So like all the way up the top, like that one, halfway down on this one. And with that, I can actually clamp this down. This won't move. So yeah, I'll take this off. Scoot over there. This mofo. It'll be done then. Just have to tighten the bolts down and I'll be able to drive it. Should be able to drive without a floor. I might just throw one on real quick. It won't take long, a couple tacks here and there. But, oh, you can't see it. Yeah, a little floor right here. Heavy stuff here, lighter stuff over here. I doubt anybody be standing on it. It's not really any place to stand. But I'm gonna go ahead and give me some dinner. I'm gonna do that tomorrow because I'm gonna have to move this stuff to get to that. That's what sucks about still having these freaking bikes. All this stuff could be over there and all this will be open to work on. So once I get these 2 bikes sold, ooh, 2 groups. These 2 4-wheelers, the gray ones, those 3 bikes and the scooter, the 2 bikes and the 2 scooters, and these 2 bikes will all fit right there. So I have all this room to work. And that'll be a lot better. Then I can really, it'll be a functioning garage again. That way I can get to my press over there, my drill, and everything else. Maybe move that stuff closer. Put this stuff over there and this stuff over here. We'll see where it goes. All right, well, I'll see y'all in the morning, probably, because unless I just get a bug in my butt to do this stuff, I'm not gonna do it tonight. All right, we'll finish it tomorrow. And be riding it. Take this thing down to 103rd, see what those guys doing. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, so I'm about to finish this thing up. As you can tell, there is like a little time gap. I was working on these things over here, beating everybody in these races. Hold on. Now, trying to get this thing going, up and going so I can sell it. I had to take the engine off because I actually used this on this mini bike just to see if it rides better, because usually when you have the clutch on it's a lot faster, but I broke my engine mount, so I got to weld that today, but that's going to be a later video. All right, so on this I need to finish the brakes and add the flooring, and this will be done. So go ahead and get that little extension piece right here. Get my welder out, my metal cutter, angle cutter, which is over there somewhere, but I need to move these tires out the way because they're in the way. Got my boy Brad here. He's going to help me out.
We got this.
So he's the expert welder. So the brakes, if you buy this thing and the brakes don't work, come find him. He lives in Wisconsin.
Cheese.
Jeez.
Go Green Bay.
All right. But all right, let's get this thing going. What do you think?
Sounds good. Let's
All
do
right.
it.
He's gonna be doing a lot of the camera work. That way we knock this out. We're gonna try to knock out this one. Another video is gonna be working on Harley right here, and then another video is gonna be working on Sunkiss. I was gonna call that Sunkiss, but it kind of sounds kind of not cool to me. Because another dude like, hey man, let me ride your Sunkiss. We might have to fight. So I'm gonna change the name to that too. I don't know. But anyway,
That doesn't sound right, man.
it doesn't? It don't, right?
Sound right.
Okay, so
Let
I'm
me
not
ride the
tripping.
Sunkiss.
And maybe we'll get the big block done today too. Got about 8 hours. He's waiting on. He drives trucks. He's the one that's so if you get your packages late, look for him. He lives in Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin. Go Green Bay.
Yeah, go Green Bay, stupid man. But nah, let's knock this out and get to riding this thing.
Sounds good.
You see?
Yep.
All right, so I'm about to cut this. This is the perfect length. I was going to make it a little wider. I saw that it's not going to work. This would be the perfect length, and we need less weight because on this racing machine, that's what we do. All right, eyes. Don't show my gut. Don't steal my gut, man. Nah. I'm trying not to hit this. All right, now what we're about to do is like go over to the drill. Sorry, my cameraman. No, I'm just kidding. Go to the drill the holes for the bolts, and then we're gonna come back over here, cut the little, I guess the arms for the brakes, and slide this in, and then get the welder out and get the welding. All right. So
So I gotta measure the height of them things before I even drill them. But I'm putting this back that way I will have it preset how I want it. Also, I need to take that off so I can drill the hole for the bar so it's go through. Because I couldn't use the same pedal because this bar right here, because I would have to flip it around and this bar right here was in the way on that side. So I'm going to take that pedal off right now, get onto the drill, which we only have one drill bit because I don't know where the key is. Got to call my OG, my pop, and find out where everything is. Alright. Alright, let's make a hole. So I'm gonna go ahead and line this up with a clamp. That way I can get a nice, good, steady cut. There we go. And let's cut something. Is it just smooth? Yeah. This is the easy life. I feel so bougie when I use this thing. All right. Phase 1 complete. How work this thing? All right. I gotta get like a little sweeper or something. I'm gonna leave that here because we'll be back. But yeah, look at that precise cut right there. Woohoo! You don't know nothing about that. And oh my goodness. All right. I need more extension cords. I'm not gonna be unplugging, plugging, and unplugging. Don't get the race cars, man. They'll get on to what I'm doing, man. I'm just kidding.
Exit.
So you think that'll be enough? Or
It looked like it might, yeah, it might be a little tight right there.
Because I don't want to get too much. I don't know. I'm going to try it. I mean, we got plenty. If it bends, which it should be fine. It's just the brakes. It's just the brakes.
Nobody needs to stop. That's what you told me earlier.
No, brakes slow you down.
Nobody needs to slow
Nobody
down.
needs to stop. No. Let's do this. Oh, all right, contact. I don't want to burn you.
And here we go.
I'll go a little higher. A little bit. It should be hot. It is. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Shit! How did it get so hot that fast?
And that's how you play hot potatoes, people.
And that's why you wear your eyes, bro. Now I'm about to make the other side. I'm gonna make it identical. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a dot in here. And then if it's not too hot, I'm gonna go ahead and mark that. And I know I gotta cut on the inside of this line. You can barely see it because I did it on the rusty side. Should have did it on the good side, but hey, it's America.
It works, man. It works.
All right, now we'll go to my handy dandy press. You know, I don't know. I really do feel bougie with this thing. I don't know if you know that. Did I mention that, bro?
Yeah, you mentioned it a few times. I mean, I could understand because you cut that hole real quick and
It was with no effort.
no effort.
this up again. Because I can't line it up while it's rotating. Because one, I have bad eyesight because I'm old. And two, I have bad eyesight because I'm old. I forgot what number 1 was. Alright. And like that, all I do is just apply no minimum amount of weight. I do recommend that you do get this type of saw, table saw. It's a table saw, right?
No, that's a drill press.
Drill press too. Get a drill press too also. And then get like a kitchen table that somebody threw out. Use the bottom portion of the kitchen table and mount this on top.
That's awesome, man.
And then give it to your son. Thanks, Dad.
He'll love it.
Yeah, my pops gave me this. Nah, I'll throw this back because I'll be looking for it next week. Come over here, we're gonna cut and then get the welder out. What else do we need to cut? I know I need to cut the bikes. I need to cut the foot pegs off the bikes. Oh yeah, I gotta drill that. I learned my lesson. Learned my lesson the hard way.
Yeah, I think you should have picked it up, folks.
Nah, I'm gonna get a pair of pliers and pick it up.
He's not manly today.
Now it's Wednesday.
Oh, right.
See it smoking?
I see no smoke.
Identical. Not bad for eyeballing it. Thanks, Brad. You the bomb,
You did a
man.
pretty good job, man.
You did this. Huh? All right, so I'm about to go ahead and weld these bolts on. I got the little, I don't even know what to call them.
Braces.
You think they're braces?
Yes, they're braces. Not the things that go in your mouth, but yeah.
I was about to say, they ain't gonna fit in my mouth.
Yeah.
Pause.
Pause muy fit.
Oy vey. Are you speaking that Spanish? Oy vey.
I said effect.
All right, that should be good right there. All right, so I got this thing like kind of clamped. Where's the bolt that I had? I'm gonna basically hold the bolt with the ground as such, maybe from under, and then do a couple tack welds. Can you see me? Can you see me? I don't even know if I can hold it like that then. Cause this probably, if I hold it like this, it probably won't stay. I might have to put the nut on it to hold it. Nah, it'll work. So I'm gonna just have it like this, tack it on. Should be fine. Feels right. What do you think, Mr. Bradford?
I don't want no parts, sir.
I have no disclaimer. I have nothing to do with this. What is this build?
I'm just a cameraman.
If I don't get paid, $20 will get you any intel you want.
Any intel.
Oh, I'm charging the battery for the ZX10 too, man. About to get that bad boy back on the road.
ZX10?
Yeah. Like I'm gonna test the stretch arm, the extended stretch arm right here. So it's extended on it, got the extension for whatever that is. Everything else, new chain, new brakes, brake line. And then after that, all I have to do, because everything else is good. I got a little oily, but that's an easy fix. And Clean the tank.
He has projects for days, people. Projects for days.
Should be good for the rest of my life.
Yep.
Let's see how this weld goes. That's the main focus.
Hey man, you don't know your right hand from your left hand anymore?
It did the same thing in both hands. Oh man, that's a truck you should get. Oh, that's my new neighbors. Go and welcome them pretty soon. Throw a party.
In honor of the neighbors.
Alright. Oh no. Alright. You don't have to record. Alright, you want to. Let me see. Alright.
So what are we doing now?
I'm actually trying to drill this hole. I'm gonna have to figure something else out. I'm gonna have to put something underneath here to drill it. But this is gonna be the hole for the rear brake assembly. Maybe I could just hold it like that. You think so?
Of course, man. That thing is so...
Yeah, it's safe. It feels safe. Shit.
Of course he wasn't safe, you guys. Look at his glasses. Look at his safety glasses.
What's that over there?
Don't try that at home.
What are you talking about? What's that? What's going on? I done broke my bit. It was on a bad angle. That's why you don't do that. And it didn't even drill all the way through, bro. Damn it. It wouldn't have been big enough anyway. So I'll still have to, I'm gonna put it on the table clamp.
I guess we'll have to go the old school way.
Yep, we're back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Gotta get little Trusty, the little boy who could.
See, this is what happens when you get too comfortable with today's technology.
It felt good being bougie for a little bit, though. It felt great. Now we know how the other half lives. How do you work this thing?
Oh.
Put that there. This here, and I'll just drill straight through. Guess I would need my drill. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. And now we're old school. This is the safest way to go. We got a vise that's not mounted down. It's really tiny, so it's hard to control. We got a dull drill bit.
But look, he has his safety glasses on.
Ready this time. Damn, it might be too big. All right, let's see if it works. Oh, thanks. Perfect. It's meant to be. Meant to be.
Awesome job.
Good call, Brad. Because hopefully this thing don't snap, because it's not like a really got a lot of beef. I wish it was more on that side, but you can't really, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Unless you're a king. Alright, let's get this thing back on.
Cut.
New washer. Alright, let's get this thing back on. You don't want to go back on there, and I don't blame you. All right, let's see if I can get on here again and. Trying to get this together so Brad can race.
He don't want them problems.
This is his cart.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Alright. And just to let y'all know, if y'all want to go ahead and update Brad's policy on insurance, I've already put 3 on them. This thing ain't going anywhere. All right, that should be good enough. Slide this through. And I need a KART pin. We'll be done as far as that part. I need to really organize all my stuff. I need another toolbox. I need at least 15 more of them. There you go. Where's the small ones? More. Oh, there we go. Body yada yada. Body yada yada. Body yada yada. Oh, copyright. Copyright. That where I can find it later on. Are you still filming?
And cut.
Alright, so KART pins going in. How can I do this? Look, see? There we go. Go ahead and put this in. That don't make nothing. That don't matter. No, you don't have to record. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and throw this KART pin in. I'm gonna get the bolt welded onto this rod right here, and then I'm gonna get everything set up so that go ahead and finish off the brakes. I gotta clean off the little area down there so that I can weld to the frame. And then the brakes will be done. Throw the chain back on, mount the engine back up, and it'll be rideable. I won't have a floor yet. I mean, I could throw a floor on it real quick, just something small, nothing big. Doesn't have to be big. Just to be able to ride. I'm gonna do all that, and then I'll be back and let y'all see what we get. All right, so this is a live axle go-kart, but I guess whoever put this thing together just threw it together. I don't know, but I mean, they didn't do a bad job, but it still isn't good. But it's a live axle, but this side doesn't have keyway. I'm about to cut a hole for this key, and then it'll be an actual live axle, because right now it's like a live axle one wheel pill, and this is just spinning inside of this wheel. And I guess I could take the tire off it. Oh, this has air in it. Uh-oh. We got one good tire. Hear that, Brad?
One good tire.
One good tire. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this and grind it down. Hopefully I don't do too much, and that'll fit in there. And this tire fit on there. We'll have a good live axle. Oh, another thing too. We got the brakes done. Like, we got this drilled out. Got this running back to the little contraption that we made. It's not tightened down because the nuts that I used weren't the nylon ones, because I didn't want them to melt.
And look, the brakes working like they're supposed to, kinda. All right, but we'll test it out, and if I can, I'll find some new brake pads for it, and that'll work a lot better. But yeah, man, I'm pretty proud of it, man. This guy right here, he's like an engineer genius. Okay. What?
She's here. Go Green Bay.
Well, we'll find out how good you did in a few minutes.
You did a great job, man. Yeah. All by yourself. All by yourself.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this keyway out and keyway notch, whatever you want to call it. Get this tire on. I might weld the floor on real quick because I got one that goes about the right here, and that's all you need for now. Live. And then yeah, we're gonna take this one out. And we got the other red go-kart sitting, waiting. Brad's gonna be on the good go-kart. I'm gonna go ahead and test out this bad one. But y'all seen me on red before. And that one's actually for sure good. It's all for sale too. If you want to buy it, you have to come and pick it up though. It's a nice trailer, Earthscape. All right, so let me go ahead and cut this out and I'll show y'all what I did. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is just go down a little bit at a time. Test the key. Make sure it has enough height. It looks too wide, but it's fine. Alright, let's do this. Set the music up. I got enough memory now. Alright, so that ain't doing nothing, so I'm going to put that other thing back on. Put that joker down and then see how that goes. I'm gonna cut it off. Alright, so we got it all cut up. I put the wheel on now. Show y'all we are good to go. A little play, it's fine. But it's no forward or reverse anyway. But so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut this thing. I already marked it. And get this thing on, get this tire on, mount the motor, and it'll be ready to ride. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. All right, so I'm about to go ahead and get this thing on the road. As you see, I got my camera on here. Brad's gonna use this camera. We rigged up a kill switch because that kill switch for some reason is not working. So for safety purposes, we used another one. And when I get back, I'm gonna just go ahead and pop the old one out and put this new one in. And it'll be good to go. But I am gonna actually put a kill switch up here in the front just for rider safety, because it's always good to have it right there instead of trying to reach back and put all this going on, heat and whatever, burn your hand off. All right, so tires are kind of pumped up. At least 3 of them are. This one couldn't get pumped up, and I ain't trying to take that wheel off and put another inner tube because I don't think I have an inner tube, but we're about to go ride now. He's gonna take over red. Hopefully the seat's not too hot, so we'll put like a towel underneath it. We should have put it in the shade for a little bit.
Yeah, we should have put it in the shade.
Actually, we're gonna put it in the shade for a little bit so the seat's not hot. Grab something to eat real quick, and then take these things for. No, we riding now. Now let me see if the seat's hot first. Shouldn't be too hot. You're a man. All right, so we're gonna put this thing in the shade. The seat's hot. You tell me if it's hot. I think it's hot.
Let's go, buddy.
You good to ride?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, you got dicky shorts on. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put these things out on the street, get them started, and go ahead and go. So this is what it looks like when you have somebody that doesn't know how to start a go-kart.
They're just gonna do random stuff, tear your stuff up, and look at you when it's not working. Yep, that's what he do. Having problems over there, sir? Having problems over there? I have to get my rope. What's going on? Huh?
Shit, man.
Huh? What's going on, buddy?
It's too much.
Well, first you got to turn it on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Put the choke on, the top one. Give some throttle. All right, you can turn the choke off now. Turn the choke off. Yeah. All right. Oh, here you go. Still recording.
We're about to do this.
All right, let's see if I can get mine started now. All right. Hit. All right, test ride. See how this thing, see how it goes. Yeah, it's real sketch. It's smoking real bad. Take his motor home. Steering's trash. All right. Huh? Nah. I'll make it home though. Fuck this.
right. So this engine is trash. The steering is trash. Whoever concept or whoever made this engine or made this kart before, yeah, about that. So I'm not selling this thing anytime soon. I'm going to work on the steering and I'm going to go through the engine and find out why it's shooting oil out. But it vibrated itself loose. Thanks for watching. It's a runner, but it's not fun. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. That's what it is. And my boy Maurice. His truck. See if you get the horn honked. Yeah. See if I get the honk. Yeah. Oh man. Awesome time with my brother. Alright, brother. Got his truck fixed, about to go make that money again. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. It's always good to have family come and visit. Alright. It's all good. Alright, well, see y'all in the next video. I'll get more family in the videos and y'all can laugh at us, I guess. I don't know. Subscribe, like, hit the comment button. No, comment down below and hit that like button. No, notification bell. That's it. And I will see you on the next video. 007 is out.